Clint Cosgrove, Rivals.com, here with one of the top 2024 players in the entire nation, defensive end Brandon Davis-Swain out of Detroit, Michigan, just dropped a top 11 of Purdue, Penn State, Michigan, Colorado, Pitt, Tennessee, Auburn, Notre Dame, Wisconsin, Kentucky, and USC, man. That is a heck of a list, kind of the who's who of college football. Brandon, congratulations. Tell me why you narrowed your list down now, and why did you feel it was time to really narrow your focus?
Because it's getting closer to my senior season, and talking to my dad, we was talking about who's been keeping in contact with me, talking to me the most, and those two schools. And I visited some of the schools, and I'm going to go visit the other schools that I haven't visited yet.
Okay, so the ones you visited obviously have left an impression. The ones you haven't obviously have built some relationships, and these are the cream of the crop of the schools that are pursuing you. Now, schools you have been to, I know you've been to Michigan, Tennessee, Notre Dame. You just got back from Colorado, so I want to ask about that. How was your visit to Colorado? What was it like meeting Coach Prime, and what are your overall thoughts, after a weekend there?
When we touched down, we seen the mountains. The mountains is beautiful out there, and being with Coach Hill, the D-line coach, my position coach, we had dinner with him. He was with us majority of the time he was down there, and me and Coach Prime, it was a great experience too. He was a funny, just laid back, chill kind of dude, but it was a nice opportunity to meet him.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you hit it off quite well. Did you ever think that Deion Sanders would be recruiting you?
No.
That has to be surreal. Yeah, I grew up watching him. I know I'm a little older than you, but that has to be pretty cool. Now, I know you haven't visited some of the schools, and I could be wrong, but I believe Purdue, Penn State, Pitt, Auburn, Wisconsin, Kentucky, and USC are schools that you have not been to yet. Do you have plans on visiting those schools? And then if you do, is there anything in particular that you're really looking to get out of those visits, Brandon?
Yes, I know I'm going to go visit all of them schools, but the most important things, me and the coaching staff, the head coach, my position coach, the academics of the school, and going around and seeing the school, like the facilities of the football and the campus.
For sure. Now, so we're at 11. What's the timeline look like moving forward? Are you going to cut this list down farther? Are you just going to go out and commit when you're ready? Do you have a commitment date in mind? Just tell me what we can expect from Brandon moving forward.
I know I'm going to drop a top 5, and then I know I'm going to go commit before the football season. I don't have a set in stone date where I'm going to commit it.
Okay. So we're going to get it before senior season, and you're going to cut it down one more time. One thing that I'm really curious about, and it seems like relationships are important. Obviously, the academics are important. When it does come time for you to, make your decision to where you're going to commit and sign in the end, Brandon, what is going to be of most importance to you?
The coaches, my position coach, and all the coaches, for real, to be honest, the head coach, my position coach, the academics, like I said, and going around and seeing the facilities, the campus of the school, and feel like and see if it's a home where I would like to play college football.
Looking for a place that checks all the boxes, feels like home, and you have great relationships. All very important, obviously. Well, congratulations, Brandon. Down to 11. There you got it. One of the top 2024 players in the entire nation, Brandon Davis-Swain. Thank you very much for coming on and talking about your top list and your future plans, buddy.
Thank you for having me.